Abundant Rising Collective. I hope you guys are doing amazing. So today's reading, you guys, we're going to do a collective read on the blessing you are in people's lives that they don't say out loud, okay? And also I want to say it is currently 12:12 on the clock. And I did just see an airplane. Actually, no, a helicopter. So something about that could be relevant. Helicopter. I'm thinking of toys, like toy planes or toy cars, okay? Something like this here. The blessing you are in people's lives, okay? Let's see. Oh my gosh, this could be how you think about them when you go shopping. All right, yeah. You're looking for cute little things to give the kids, even if it is just something small. All right, yeah, I love that. This is something that allows them to create or allows them to play and have fun. Okay, this is fun. This is giving a break. Like, you help them receive a break, especially if they just got home from school, home from daycare. It's giving, oh wow, mom got me this, or auntie got me this, uncle got me this, dad got me this, okay, grandma got me this. This is the blessing you are in people's life. Okay, we got the Fool card. Okay, let's see. The blessing you are in people's life that they don't say. There's this message about you tagging along. Okay, so it's like you offer your help, you offer your service. It's giving you are good company. This is what I'm getting. The blessing you are in people's life is that you're good company. It's possible you could have volunteered to be a chaperone somewhere, maybe for a school event, for a school trip. You could also be someone that likes to take trips, and I see you asking, hey, do you want to tag along? Okay, maybe this can even be you get people out the house. This is the blessing you are. It's possible these people are, the younger generation, the younger group, so maybe they can't really say this. Maybe they're not able to speak just yet, or they can't really put words into clear sentences. But they definitely do feel like you help them get out the house. You bring a sense of joy into their life. Okay, some of you guys, this is your children. Yeah, you let them freely roam. All right, yeah, you let them go outside, you let them play. Yeah, it's giving, thank God my parents aren't too strict, or thank goodness we live in a nice neighborhood where we could do this. Okay, I feel like people may be recognizing how blessed they are because they're hearing other people's stories. They are being able to witness other people's challenges, all right? And they're able to actually see and feel how theirs is different, and you are different. That's what I'm getting. You are different. You bring in a different energy. So if these people are around, oh my gosh, wow, the Nine of Swords in the back of the deck. So it feels like you are a breath of fresh air. You are a burst of freedom. Seriously. You come in and all of a sudden the weight is lifted. This is the blessing that you are in people's lives. People know that they're going to have a fun time with you. People know that they have more free time. Okay. They don't have to be at, someone's hip. Okay. So maybe they have really strict parents, or maybe their parents don't help them. Something like this here. Yeah. Page of Cups. It feels like you also are a good listener. So even if, the kids or, someone's just chatting away, you're just listening. You're listening, you're engaging. Okay. You going along with it. All right. You have a good imagination. A lot of you guys are very connected to your inner child. So this is why you're easily able to connect with kids. This is why you get along with kids. This is why kids get along with you. This is why kids feel safe with you. All right. Yeah. It's giving you're the safe adult. This is the blessing you are in people's life. You are really the safe adult. You are the safe space. We have Two of Swords. Yeah, there's this message about, when someone is conflicted, when someone is struggling with making a decision, you actually are someone that helps free them from these blindfolds. All of a sudden, they have this sense of direction. This is the blessing you are. This is literally the blessing you are. You bring in direction. You bring in freedom. Okay? The Page of Cups, you bring in conversations that maybe are a lot more deeper, or maybe can answer people's unspoken feelings. That's what I'm getting. So say, for example, someone's just talking about something, and it's like maybe you're able to look further into it and give them a remedy, or ask them another question that makes them think like, wow, I never thought of it that way. That's what I'm getting. You open up people's perspective. You have people looking at their situation differently, and I feel like people are able to easily recognize that they're not crazy, that they're not making things up. Like, what they're feeling is what it is. And I feel like this could be in regards to someone close to them, maybe someone that they live with, someone that they are partnered with. Okay, so it's giving people are able to witness partnerships or even the connection with yourself. All right. And it honestly answers their questions. It honestly answers their questions. Like, okay, so I see this is what healthy love looks like. I see this is what open communication looks like. All right. Yeah. Some of you guys, this could definitely be someone who's in an unhealthy connection. Maybe there was a scenario where you and your partner had a conversation and they see how you guys were open and receptive towards one another, even if y'all both didn't agree. It's something like this here. I'm getting this message about you being emotionally mature, emotionally connected, okay? You being able to connect and conversate on a deep level, and also on a level where you're not judging people. You're not trying to convince people. It's more so you come in answering people's questions. Yeah, this is the blessing you are in people's life. I feel like people look at your life and they learn from it. They honestly learn from it. And it answers a lot of questions in their own life, in their own day to day, even if they cannot say it. And I feel like this is also kids too. Like, someone is recognizing the good parent and the bad parent. Someone's recognizing between good and bad, healthy and toxic. All right. It's honestly inspiring, but it almost feels like maybe they are stuck in a tough place, but you are also answering something that they were not able to answer themselves, or maybe they didn't want to answer themselves with the Two of Swords here. I can see that. Yeah. It also, I want to say you guys are coming up as very calm, very patient, and very go with the flow. So this could be something that a lot of people aren't used to, or maybe they're not around this. They're not around this at all. So you are the first for a lot of people, and this is the blessing you are in these people's lives. You are the first person to teach them what kindness is, what, a kind human being is, or a kind stranger. That's another thing with the Fool card is giving, like, I don't even know your name. I don't even know your name, but I know that you're a cool person. I know that you're kind. I know that you're helpful. And I know that you're not, going to hurt me. You're not going to kidnap me. It's giving that, I'm not even trying to joke about that. But yeah, it feels like you are the first for a lot of people. And this is the blessing that you are in people's lives. The Page of Cups. I'm really getting this kid-friendly energy. Okay. Pet-friendly as well. It's giving like we all welcomed here. All right. Invite your mom, invite your dad. You may also have a house that's very welcoming. You invite everyone over. Everyone's welcome. As long as you're not on, them weird vibes, you can come in, okay? The blessing you are in people's life, you could also be someone that cleanses, prays for safety. Even for a stranger, okay? If it's not prayer, it can even be just wishing them a good day. Or, I hope you enjoy your meal, all right? I hope you enjoy your smoothie, your chocolate milk, okay? It's giving that. Yeah. And what's so funny is that it's currently 12:21 on the clock, and there's that helicopter again. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. Let me see. I'm gonna roll down the window. Yeah, something about helicopters. It's almost like you're a savior. You come in and you just save people from their troubles, even if it is just for a day, for an hour. The blessing you are in people's life is really getting them out the house, getting them away from whatever this toxicity is, introducing them to a new world. All right. You give someone hope, even if they can't come into your home, even if they can't be driven away. Okay. It's giving the energy that you provide, the energy that you present is something that could free someone's mind just for that moment, just for that day. And it's something that is felt. Wow. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Some of you guys, you could read to the kids, or you could read, I don't know, you could help someone read something, or maybe you did help someone read something. So it's like, oh wow, I'm so glad you said this, because I may have gotten the wrong thing. Something like this here. Maybe it was someone that was blind, maybe someone that was deaf, okay? Yeah, so maybe you know how to sign. You can know another language. It feels like you saved someone from getting something that they wouldn't have needed, or they would have been upset if they realized, by the time they got home or something. I love this. Yeah, and also this could even be the fact that you do have a car. Like, you're able to take someone where they need to go. Maybe appointments. Maybe to the store. Maybe if it's, just to a park, okay? Somewhere where they can have fun, where they can just be free. They can go exercise, okay? This is the blessing you are in people's lives. The Two of Swords. It can even be family members. We have Ace of Cups, cannot. And the Page of Swords in the back of the deck. So again, there's something about a younger crowd, maybe people that are younger than you, or this could just confirm this inner child. Like, you are so connected to your inner child. It feels like you don't even judge yourself half of the time, okay? You're always in this playful mood. You're always in this, I'm happy, I'm good. Yeah, I feel like you show people that we don't have to be mad 24/7. The Ace of Cups is really giving, why would we waste our time and our energy, our tears? Like, the only tears I want to cry are happy tears, okay? I want happy problems. This is what I'm getting. You really do introduce people to a new world. And I feel like that's your world. That's literally your world. Your world is very much abundant, and it feels like you share it. Even if you're not physically handing out the bills, okay? The Benjamins. It's given just by you saying hi, just by you sharing, your snack, okay? Just by you sharing your resources, just by you saying hello and have a good day, or do you want to go here? All right, some of you guys, this can even be just random occasions, random interactions. You just out one day and you just have a good moment with a stranger. This is the blessing you are in people's lives. It's like people don't even realize how they're going to have a moment where they're like really happy about their day because of you. Because of you. Yeah. Maybe this can be, the things that you bring up in conversation. It's like, wow, I was thinking the same thing. I'm trying to figure out the same thing. You make people feel safe to connect again. All right. You teach people that there are kind people in this world. Everyone's not evil. All right. Everyone is not going to get me. Okay. I feel like you open up this door to trusting again to a lot of people. This is the blessing you are in people's life, and especially children. Because, children, they have this innocence. And then it's the people that they're around, okay? Sometimes the parents, they can come in and taint them. They can come in and really dim their light. And it's given all of a sudden people are around you and that light is there. They realize, wait, I do have this light in me. I don't know why I was sad. Or maybe they do realize, and then it's like you help them realize what it was, who it was. It's mom, it's dad, it's my friend here. You help people realize what realness is, what real connection is. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Without judgment. It's just open. Your energy is very open and receptive. Okay, yeah. It feels like you just have a lot of knowledge to give to the world, to people around you, and a lot of people can tell it's from your heart. It's kind. It's a lot of yellow and blue energy here. It's making me think of just a baby. I don't know, just this innocence. Like, wow, mom is holding me, mom is feeding me, or dad is rocking me to sleep, dad is bathing me. All right, it's just making me think of the time when we were oblivious to what we were doing, to really our lives, like the time where we really did not know. All we was doing was crying and being fed and having our diapers changed. Seriously, hope that makes sense. But what I'm trying to say is that you bring people back to a time where they could just live, they could just be happy, they didn't have to worry, they didn't have to cry, they didn't have to stress. You bring that energy there. Okay, yeah. I love this so much. And I'm going to share something with you guys. This is something that is reminding me of like conversations that I have with my sisters and my niece. They all have said this to me different times about how they wish they were a baby again. That's what they said. I wish I was a baby again. Sometimes my niece would just randomly ask me questions about when she was a baby. And she asked me like how it was. And I have to pull out the what is it, that app that I have all my old pictures in, something, I think it's like Inbox or something. And I'm like, yeah, you were a little tiny thing. And now I'm having this realization that I remember being happy when I was able to see baby pictures of me. I don't know what it is, something about that, being able to see when you were a baby. But I feel like it's also this knowing that this is when times were a lot easier. We did not know much. We did not know anything. All right, life was honestly a lot more easier. We did not know what contracts were, okay? We didn't know what crying and being sad and being in trouble was. And I feel like this is something that you bring to a lot of people. You help people feel safe. You get rid of their anxiety. You get rid of that confusion. You help people realize, like, wait, there are good people. There are good parents. Wow. This could be your children's friends, okay? That's what I'm getting. It's like you're a break. You really give a break to people, to people's minds. Wow. I just keep saying wow because now I'm like really thinking about like, what the heck? This is really what this is. Like being a child all over again. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to end it there. It's getting a little too deep for me. So if this resonated with you, collective, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye.